Hello, it's Chris here and welcome to Bellwright. Let's dive into this one. Few people was asking about this game, so I had that on my wish list all the time, and now I got it. So let's see and dive into. So settlements, establish our leaders, so let's basically build a village and defend village, I guess. Something similar like Viking Dynasty, not Viking Dynasty, but one of the Viking thingies which we was playing. Obviously this one is, yeah, way more better apparently. So let's just dive into that one. So yeah, if you're new, please subscribe, hit that amazing like button, don't forget about the bell, and if you have something to say, please feel free to leave your feedback down below into the comment section. Right, let's create our character. Let's go and do some real Giza. Let's get the right head size. We probably don't want a big head. Maybe something like that. A bit wider shoulders. Let's put that arm long as well. What else? We will be male, that's fine. Head. Skin color. Okay. Okay, let's go for a little bit suntan. Ah. I like the skin. Looks very realistic, you know. I'm not the eyebrows. Eyebrows usually is very hard to create, I think, in many games. Let's do something like this. I'm not gonna go into the all, because overall I think our face is kind of okay. We can change hairstyle, that's what we're gonna do. Primary color. Let's go for... Let's go for 3, which will be probably... Oh. Okay, let's go like this then. Yeah. It'll be fine. Mustache. Are we adding mustache? We could add something like this though. Bird style. Let's add that one. Let's do darker coral. Color. Eyebrow style. We probably need. I don't know what we need. Maybe that. Maybe that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Skin type. Let's leave this one. Blushers, eye makeup. No, we don't. Eye color. Eye color. Left eye color. Okay. I mean, let's keep it as it is. What else? Chris place. Difficulty will be default. I'm not gonna change anything because I have no freaking idea how hard it will be. So I rather stay as it is. Right. Cool. Are you ready? No. Okay, so
isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over.
Cruel times.
For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it, a clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
Crazy times those medieval times was, isn't it? And here we are, Willow. Okay, so what we have, left side top, we have food, berries, stamina, XP. Okay. Nice. Let's go up there and check what the hell is going on up there. We might get something. Chest. Haha, of course we're gonna get something. Torn piece of paper. Torn piece of paper, we're fighting to save these innocents, but it's getting harder by the day. Who could have known that the butcher with that grim name is someone who's got a soft spot for kids? Together we're makeshift family in this mess. But there's talk of a rat among us. Someone leaking our next moves, maybe even leading the king's dogs to our door. Can't trust anyone these days. And then there's my own kid, always looking at me like they know something's up. Makes my skin crawl. I'm in this to protect them, but how do you shield your own from a storm like this? Every move we make feels like a gamble, but we are in too deep now to turn back. Okie dokie. Whatever that would mean. Cool. Right, what we need to do here. Head down to the road to the nearest village. Okay. We know how to do that, I guess. Do we need... oh, we have something more. Chapter 1. Haerndean. Haerndean is believed to be the oldest settled village in the lowlands, but conflict was solved into its very foundation. Within years of its establishment, the settlers of Haerndean became divided on the growth of their village. Some wanted to expand north, while others wanted to stay closer to the valley. My grandmother told me stories about early settlers, recalls Rosetta Omari, 101-year-old woman who spent her entire life in Haerndean. The folks here barely had enough buildings to shelter everyone, and yet they still bickered day and night about the future of the village. They decided to appoint the first elder for leadership, but those who wanted to push north, sabotage the election, and Chicken ended up as an elder. Not figure of speech, a literal chicken. The Chicken was said to be an inspiring, indecisive leader and human to cover the elder post a month later. Right. Do we have anything over here? Nope. Okie dokie. I guess... What's that? Have a book. We cannot pick that up. That's fine. Right, I guess we're going down. Going down to the village. So I'm guessing that will be ours, isn't it? I think I need to change something here. Frame rate. I would like to get unlimited, to be honest. Why we cannot do this? Let's cap it to the 60. Maybe. Speak with the village elder about the sigil you found. Ooh, hello catty. Hello little buddy. Hello little dude, how we doing? Can we check it properly? No, we can't. Eee, good boy. Or girl. Hard to say. We won't be able to. Okay. We have some sunflowers growing over here. Nice. Yeah, I will need to check the settings. I will need to adjust everything. Right. We do have a map. Quest objective, tavern. Okay. So I'm guessing we go in towards this place. We can pet the dog as well. Okay. Right. Elder.
Hold there, traveller. We don't get many strangers walking into Haerndean unannounced. Where do you hail from?
Oh, okay. We can lie, we can tell truth. I was born here and I had to escape the rebellion. I would say this one.
Westerfield? Someone from Westerfield coming into the lowland in search of employment? How curious. Well, you'll find life here very different from Westerfield. Forgive my bluntness, but I couldn't help but notice that strange sigil you bear. Is that a family heirloom of some sort?
This was found on my uncle who was murdered. I came here looking for who it belongs to.
It is quite striking. Come to think of it, I believe I might have seen something similar.
Would you help me know more about it? I was told it's Haerndean metalwork. Can you tell me more?
Well, I could, but I'm tied in a precarious position at the moment and cannot afford to distract myself from it. Perhaps you could ask our Amelie. Perchance it could work, yes? Yes, maybe.
Is something the matter? Talking to yourself, old man?
Yes, actually, something is. I could use your assistance. As an outsider, you have a unique outlook that we could greatly benefit from.
Okay. If this is the only way, so be it. I can help you.
This situation is one we've tried to solve without violence, but patience wears thin. It's regarding an inhabitant of Haerndean, Lubomir, a hunter.
Okay. Do you want him to dealt with?
Brigands were constantly warning him, throwing him out. And then they had a disagreement. So he left, to calm himself, and built himself a camp in the woods, by the outskirts of the village. And the problem is that the Brigands are relentless, and sooner or later, the Brigands will find him, and when they do, there won't be a second chance.
Okay. What will you have me to do? I don't want to get involved in this situation.
Warn him. Tell him how the Brigands are looking for him. Persuade him to find a settlement further outside the villages. He might be a disturbance, but he still is one of us. We protect our own, even the difficult ones.
Okay. Is there anyone with whom he had a good relationship?
He's not a bad fella, just kept to himself. However, I know that our Amelie was on good terms with him. She's very connected to everyone in the village. Some people think of her as sometimes overbearing or abrasive. Do talk to her. She will be of great help to you, not simply regarding this situation with Lubomir, but even with other matters, like that sigil of yours.
Okay, alright, I'll talk with him. Don't you have anything else for me to do? Before I go have some questions, I'll help with this matter at a later time.
Thank you. He should be over the hill, more east from here. I'll mark it on your map, since you're new here. He might not agree with you at first, and so, just to be compelling.
Okay. Talk to Amelie and learn more about the troubling hunter. So I guess Amelie will be betrayers, wolves, taxes for good, soul sight, treat and heroism. Okay, interesting. Right, let's go this way. I like how it looks like, very colorful. Oh, I need her.
We don't get many new faces around here, at least ones that aren't brigands, bandits or Falsgar. How can I help?
The elder told me to speak with you.
That sounds ill-boding for me. What do I owe the pleasure of such a recommendation?
I want to ask if you know anything about this sigil. The elder asked me to help with your Lubomir.
That is a curious thing. I'm trying to exercise my memory, but not of someone from the village. I keep trying to recollect my memories to no avail. I will gather my thoughts, and when I can finally recall where I have seen it, you will be the first to know. Surely that wasn't the only thing that brought you my way. I noticed you talking to the elder for so long. There must be something else.
I was asked with helping with that Lubomir.
You're not from here. So why involve yourself in a quarrel between a stubborn hunter and a weary old elder?
I'm looking for work. I came back here looking for some answers. Work.
Work? You will find scarce employment around these parts. People might have odd jobs for you here and there. You will be paid poorly and thanked even worse. Regardless of your intentions or motives for helping us. Lubomir is a son of Haerndean.
Who is he like? Why did he leave the village? Anything important I should be aware of?
When the rebellion failed, many fled. When the brigands came, even more did. Lubomir stayed. He fought. And even though the rebellion was lost, he still has that spirit in him.
Okay, tell me more about him. Not interested in knowing more.
But do talk with him. Make him see that he's in danger. Perhaps he'll listen to you. Strangers sometimes say what locals no longer can. You'll find his camp past the pond, at the edge of the village. Follow the path uphill. And after you have freed yourself from your Lubomir-related duties, do try and find me. I can help you, at least to learn more about Haerndean.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. Okay, renowned plus 30. See, next to the map we have like Haerndean, occupied, stranger, 0 to 100, Willowbrook, lowlands, probably our location or something where we are in. Okay, right. What we can do here. That's where we came from. Oh my. Bandits, 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 bandits. Okay.
I walk like a newborn calf. Forgive me.
Right, can we get something to eat or drink, or maybe? Bookseller. Expert innkeeper, okay.
Greetings.
Show me your wares. Can I help you with anything? Can I ask about something? Tavern Knights, okay. Find Lubomir and warn him about the brig bandit and the plants and stuff. Okay, so I guess we probably then need to... I guess we will probably need to move then. Some carries over here. Interesting. Green Hill Meadows. So I guess we probably need to just walk. So we can... Okay, so we're gonna leave. I think we probably need to go this way. It did say up the hill, isn't it? But the problem is... there's not really... Harvest belongs to the nearby village, so I guess we probably need to earn a respect or something. For them people first. I'm gonna go this way. Ah, here is the path. Oh yeah, we ran out of stamina. I was thinking, what's going on? Ooh, hello, deer. It will be here. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust the settings after the episode. Hopefully we'll be fine after later on. Can we eat these? Flax. We can harvest that. Okay, so I guess this will be the hunter boy. Oh yeah, there is a thingies hanging. That's how you live? Interesting.
Why are you wandering around alone in these woods? Haven't you heard about the wolves and the bandits lurking around?
I'm looking for a hunter named Ludomir.
And you found me. What do you want, stranger?
Elder sent me with a warning. You need to move, or the brigands are going to get you. Nothing to do? Yeah.
Dobron. This is the first time he has decided to do something other than lick brigands' asses. What else did he say? Did I spoil the cow's milk?
Okay.
Spineless bastard. Probably he just want to get rid of me for good.
Are you gonna move on or not? Why are you hitting the...
So he wants me out of the village now, eh? He can kiss my ass. After all those years, I gave everything for this village. I provided for them, teaching the new generation of hunters. No, I'm no longer going to do what he'd tell me to. Maybe I even move closer to the village.
Okay. Dobra wanted only to protect you. Brigands will kill you if they find you. Or maybe he lacked the gut, something like a coward he is. Take a deep breath and think about it. What else he should do? Old men fighting armed brigands?
Called other hunters for help? We have those. I trained them personally.
Okay. Couple of young hunters against regular military. Are you listening to yourself?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I overreacted a bit.
Okay.
I feel bad now. I can't return to my own village. What do you think I should do?
Join me. Maybe you should find new place and purpose for yourself.
A new purpose, huh? Tell me, stranger. Where are you from? Lowlands, maybe? Your face looks weirdly familiar.
Yes, but my family gave me away to my uncle in Wintersfield during the time of the rebellion. Now I'm trying to find his murderers here.
You know, maybe we are similar. Two fellow lowlanders without a place that we can call home. Maybe we should work together. I'm sure that the greenhorn like you could use some guidance.
You can join me, but you need to stop causing trouble in Haerndean. Yeah, we can go for that.
All right, I promise. Now let's get to work. We need to set up a proper camp and take care of food. Don't you worry. I'll show you everything. And let's give some traps to Dobron. I don't want to leave the village without a goodbye gift.
Okay, so he will be our tutorial
So we
then,
better hurry up.
I guess.
Should have place to sleep and a campfire before it's dark. But in case we won't make it until dark, we can sleep at my camp tonight. I have a spare bedroll. Tomorrow we should move at first light, though.
Okay, a little bit of net buy. So he has a strength 1 to 2. Let's move and find a good location. Skill XP gain plus 30%, ground mud, cooking plus 2, hunger speed minus 30. Okay. Okay, we have Ludimir Netbuy. Your villagers. Your villagers can be assigned to one of 3 roles at any given time. A worker fulfills your crafting and production orders in the settlement. A companion travels with you and follows your commands. A guard patrols and defends your settlement from danger. You can command your companions by giving them contextual orders with the E to attack, harvest and move. Try it yourself. It's vital that you and your villagers stay well fed. Going hungry will cause your companions, workers and guards to stop what they are doing in order to find food. The better the food, the longer they can work. Okay. So we have first guy. And... oh, so he's already following us, so... I mean, he can probably...
Stand down, hold tight!
Okay. E command. Ah. Give order. We can cancel that for now. I mean, can we go and take a nappy, or this will be my way? Place a personal shack away from Ludimir's camp. Okay, how I do that? Set. That's an army, that's fine. Buildings, population, livestock, storage. Pitch 3. Aha. So, personal shack, place construction site. Ah. Can I just place it whatever? Or we just... I think we maybe need to... Can we just take a nappy here? sleep until the morning. Okay, that should be fine. I was thinking maybe something will happen now. Day 2. 5 days until oh. Right. We are in the morning. And I'm gonna leave it over here. Let me know what you guys think. Who wants to see more of this? This might be interesting and challenging. I'll bet. But it could be interesting one. And we'll see how this goes, and yeah, if you want to see more, we're gonna do more episodes. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it over here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.